Good morning, Turtle Club. It is just so many minutes right before 8 a.m. It's actually 2 minutes till, so we're getting a little bit started early. Um, I, sometimes that happens. Sometimes we start a little late, sometimes we start a little early, but we always try to start here lately, guys. Life has settled down a bit, and so we're able to start exploring some more streams. So really excited about that, and this is our second episode of Pokemon Emerald. Hey Dio, how's it going? Every 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the current stream schedule that we're going to try to adhere to. We almost didn't make it today. We had some internet issues. They were up and then down and up and down. I mean, it was very much like that famous song from Chumbawamba. Our internet went down and came up again. But just a couple of real quick things. Remember, we're trying to keep you guys away from having to see all the grinding stuff. So we've been leveling up our Pokemon to not exactly super high levels. I've got our Wurmple that's about to evolve, though. Mudkip, we ground a couple levels there. Our Dark type, we got so many levels up. This thing was level 3 when we last ended. This Wurmple was like level 3 as well. So we are experiencing some pretty good levels here. I don't know if we're 100% ready for the first gym, but I would say that if we get our Midkit up to its first evolution, we probably would be ready for 100%. But the easiest way to tell in Pokemon if you're ready for the first gym, and in the older Pokemon games especially, is if you take on the first trainer in that gym. So here's the gym sign. Leader Roxanne. Mudkip will just sweep. That's what we're hoping. We're hoping that Mudkip will sweep, but there is a lot to say about level. Sure, Mudkip should sweep, and this guy's awesome. He's the one talking about all the champions, and we'll tell you basically some advice. So we got a rock type user here, and water type, grass type, fighting type technically would be super effective, but I don't believe there's a single fighting type available here before that. And this sign here, in the older versions of the game, when you talk to these little signs here, it tells you who all's cleared the gym before you. And so we're going to go make sure we have our Mudkip up front, which I'm pretty sure we just switched out. And we're just going to let the chips fall where they may. And see if we need to go back and train some and grind some. So level 10 Geodude, so we should be okay here. So we should be okay. And I think one of the things that we're going to do is, because I think Gym 2 in this version is fighting, if I remember right. And so for fighting, we want some Psychic type, or we want some Flying. We definitely don't want Dark, so we'll probably have to switch that out. So Mudkip's doing what Mudkip does. So what we're going to do also while we're in this, though, is we're going to low-key switch this Wurmple in there. Hey, Shadow! Welcome to the chat, man. Alright. If you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. Butterfree will take that gym out. Butterfree's not in this game, though. It's Cutiefly and Dustox, if I remember right. But very much taken. We definitely need to get one of these leveled up to a flying bug type, if not both of them. I think Dustox is poison bug though, and Cutiefly is flying bug. So we definitely need Cutiefly, or Beautifly, I mean. All right, water gun. So we're basically taking this super awesome experience that we're getting from this trainer, and yes, we'll switch Pokemon. And we'll put out the Silcoon. We really want a Cascoon just so we'll have, you know, our two options. I don't think there's a grass gem in this game, but I could be wrong. But we are going to basically use that as a buffer here. Yeah, Beautifly is actually a pretty good Pokemon. It's not as good as Butterfree, which is okay. I prefer Butterfree. Butterfree is actually one of my favorite Pokemon usually to go into an Elite Four with because it's pretty good all around for what it's capable of doing. And I'm almost certain by the time we get out of this gym, we will have a level 16 Mudkip. Here goes a Whirlpool. No grass gym, but there is water for the last one. Yeah, the diving dude. Yeah, it was a really neat way to do the gyms, to not have your standard stuff. Oh, Lurk Squad member number 2, Sally, thanks for joining into the stream. Hope your morning is going good today. So we got a Silcoon. Yay. We now have 2 Silcoons. I mean, if you're looking for like Beautiflies, I guess that's definitely a way to go about it. So we'll have one in reserve, I guess. That's the unfortunate thing about Wurmples is they do evolve randomly. I did some digging in onto that, and it's actually, it has something to do with their, not just their personality, but apparently their IVs have something involved in that as well. But that's all good. We're not too worried about it. And we have 25 attacks with water guns, so another thing that I'm not worried about is running out of water gun charges, thankfully. Gotta love all the animations. Geodudes look so happy when they pop out there, like, here I go, here I go, here I go. Put that out with another water gun, and we're making pretty good work on this gym here. We're making pretty good work. Silcoon's level 9 now. Oh, I was hoping Mudkip would be way there. I think after the fighting gym is Watson. Yeah, I think so. Maybe not. Maybe Watson might be third. Or, I mean, fourth instead of third. And there's like nothing on these sides here. Alright. Even though we're doing really good, and I feel like we're going to be okay, and we're going to sweep this, I really still want to make sure that we save our game. As you can tell, Turtle Club, we played this for an hour, and when you look at the actual time on it, it says 11 hours and 40 minutes. So we put in a good solid 10 hours last week on this game, just to do some grinding and moving around. And that wasn't a solid 10. It was more like a soft 10. Like, I'd you know, pick up the controller, play for about 10-15 minutes, put it down, you know, kind of go back and forth with that. Go, Mudkip. Get hit by the rock throw. That's not good. That's very not good. That did considerable damage. Like 13 damage. Yes, we'll switch out, but slightly under duress. Mudkip. Now there are a couple of Pokemon that I kind of want to go back to. Oh, Rock Tomb. That hurts a little bit harder, and it knocks our speed down. This is dangerous because we may be slower than Geodude now. And if we were, that could have been very much the beginning of the end there. This should level up both our Pokemon, though. Oh wow, Silcoon is just greedy on the experience. Yeah, we want to switch. But this may not be... This may not be the friendliest switch we've done. And occasionally... Oh, we gotta think. I bet Nose Pass is about to do a really nasty attack, so we're going to switch out to Silcoon number 2. And there's reasons for this. This is strategy. This thing would, well, proves me wrong on this. So we're either going to be greedy and see if we can just take this thing down with our Silcoon number 2, which I don't think we will. But we didn't want Mudkip switching into that because it would have taken out Mudkip. Yeah, that's what I thought. But since we switched out, Mudkip now actually knows the move to take out Nose Pass. Number 1. Number 2, since you switch out, the stat lowering abilities, they drop. Oh, that's not good though. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, Mudkip might be going down. Oh, Mudkip. Oh no. Alright, and this is why we spent so much time leveling up our dark Pokemon. Because this is going to be slightly uphill from here. Oh no. Oh, it buried and it's about to... Tackle's not going to be good against this, but the bite will be good. Block, that means we can't run, right? Yep, we can't run, we can't switch out. There goes Potion. And this thing's faster than we are too. So like the small little that's a crit. We have 1 potion left. Okay. We came in here like full on swagger and oh my gosh. They're cheating just like we are. Okay, that hurts, but I don't think we're going to get out of this at all. I think we're about to have our first whiteout on stream. Because I think this just completely one-shots us. Oko? Yep, Oko. Alright, well there's a whiteout. So, this is why we kind of peek into gyms like this. Whoops. On the bright side, older Pokemon games, you'd lose some money for whiting out. We don't do that anymore. Yeah, it happens. It's all good. And for the most part, Mudkip was sweeping that gym. We just didn't heal in between. We could have used berries. There's a number of strategies that we could have employed that we just didn't. Alright, let's get over here. Pokemon. got out-nosed. Oh yeah, absolutely out-nosed. That was nothing to sneeze at, Shadow. Nothing to sneeze at all. We got greedy on the experience, and we paid for it. Now, there are some leveling strategies. Like, this is a lot of really good experience points. Early on in the game, you could so grind levels off of this. Sand attack? Yeah. You're not wrong. It may have helped. And the thing with sand attack, though, the thing with accuracy on the opposing side is there are a number of trainer battles where as good as sand attack should have been, it just isn't. We can survive another rock tomb if we needed to. That was strictly for the experience points on that. And then we're just going to switch in Mudkip and sweep it. We just wanted the level 10 there. Do, 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 do. Man, Nose Pass has just got some special defense. We're getting really good RNG though. Like harden into block into this turn where we'll water gun and not knock it out. They'll probably hit us with some move. We'll probably get hit with tackle. And this turn is going to be a potion turn. Yep. There goes potion. And so we have probably a rock tomb this turn, and then probably tackle afterwards. Nope. We just got tackled. Okay, we're good. Whoa! 2 potions? Oh, that's right, this is Emerald. Some of the gym leaders get more than 1 potion. Like, and by some I mean all. That's just rude. Double potion and berry. Oh my gosh. Hey, Freddy, how's it going, man? And for those of you that are joining us today on Pocket Monster Mondays for our Generation 3 playthrough, keep in mind one of the things at the end of this playthrough is when we do get to the final Elite 4 battle and get these guys registered into the Hall of Fame, we're going to kick these through the generations all the way up to Generation 7/8. And Bite is actually not that good of a move in this game. And we are going to let 6 lucky members of the Turtle Club actually receive one of these Pokemon. Silcoon's evolving. It's the reason why we threw ourselves in front of that rocky nose. And here comes a Cutiefly. A Beautifly, my bad. Yes, we're absolutely going to learn a different move for Absorb. We're going to take out Harden. Rock Tomb will be useful if we get a Pokemon that can get it. Yes. Absolutely. Boom. Certified trainers, synchro. Bam, that's the way it is. And now we're going to kind of explore this little city a little bit. There's not much to it. But get out of the way. Get out of the way. Wait a second. No. It's that same horrible person that, like, stole from us last time. Or tried to steal from us. Alright. It's the Devon Corporation. Yeah, Dio, that is correct. TMs are a one-shot item. Samples of rocks and metals. Devon Corp. Bam. Nothing much going on here. It's beyond stupid. How could we get robbed? The hubris of a multi-million-dollar corporation. You know, that's something, though, if you think about it, right? They have an interesting sneaky. Oh, we're right around the corner. He said. We'll go around this corner. Went this way, did they? Well, that doesn't seem like anything that we want to be a part of yet. What about up here? Anything up here we can do? It's a cave. Caves are no bueno in this game. All Pokemon games have just... Caves are basically horrible things in Pokemon games. Hey, it's a super potion, though. Looks like that's all we can do up here. Game's like, hey, wouldn't you like to have all this stuff? And I'm like, yes. So pretty much, there's not much to this town to explore. Except for there is the Cutter's house. Right here. I think it's the Amazon for Pokemon. Yeah, Devon Corporation definitely is. Alright, so there are a number of things that we can absolutely use cut on at this point. But, we got a minor problem here, Turtle Club. We can't have any of our Pokemon use cut. Somehow, and this is a first for me in a gameplay for Pokemon, but somehow we managed to have a team so far that is not able to use cut for the life of it. So, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, so we're gonna go find us a Pokemon that can learn cut. And the best place to find us a Pokemon that can learn cut is actually, now that I know these doors, we ought to go in here too, right? Zigzagoon. Yes, Zigzagoon is one of them. Slackoff is also a good one if I remember right. Because Slackoff can also learn Strength. There was a Pokeball down here, though. Did I forget about a Pokeball that I could have gotten to? I sure did. Oh, it's X Defend. So, X moves, X items in Pokemon games are great little sort of things if you don't mind wasting bag space. Alright. We cleared out all these trainers. Scratch that slack off the earth. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Getting a slack off from these woods is probably our far better option. Because it'll learn, I want to say it can learn like 3 or 4 different HMs. Alright, and start the pain train to level this wonderful flying Pokemon up. Now, if we find us a Cascoon while we're out and about, I will absolutely catch one of those. I'll do my best. Wurmples are... they're there. You know, a flying Pokemon of the actual flying variety wouldn't be a bad idea either. Come out, wherever you are, you little sloth Pokemon. Yeah, when it becomes Vigoroth, it's amazing. Slacking, not so much. I mean, if you don't mind the fact you can only use it every other turn, it's okay. But... and it hurts really, really hard. What I'm doing here, guys, is I'm actually... ooh, a Shroomish. Huh. I don't know. I don't think we need a Shroomish. To be honest. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, I guess we could have used Poison Sting. I kind of want to pull up Poke-Earth on Cerebi just to kind of get an idea of what other Pokemon we might be missing out on. So, don't think we'll knock this thing out. We probably want to throw a Pokeball at it. I don't know about that, Dio. About its base stats being... I mean, it's possible. Oh, we gotta get some supplies. Oh, wow. Let me just pull that up real quick. Looks like his base stats as lacking for Gen 3 are 150, 160, 100, 95, 65, 100. I don't think that that's going to actually beat a Kyogre or a Groudon. Yeah, Groudon and Kyogre, it's pretty close though. I mean, Slacking's only dropped, I mean, it's like a 30-40 point spread difference, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. Yeah. Alright, so let's see here. Where do we go for this wonderful, wonderful little... Where's the routes? Petalburg Woods. Wow, do they not have... You know, Alright. Okay, there we go. So, Petalburg Woods, yeah, we should have... It's like a 5% chance for a Slacking, Slack Off, and a Talo as well. So we did pretty good getting that Talo. So... We do need to absolutely get some supplies, though. We have one Great Ball left, and I'm of half the opinion that we were about to just run into a Slack Off and just not be able to catch it. Don't believe this bug's poison type. Yeah, the spread is, yeah, it's pretty, yeah, it's not exactly where you'd want it to be. It's not a bad Pokemon, though. I mean, if you think about it for the stats. But when you put in its ability on top of that, though, to where it attacks only every other turn, it might as well be 200 less offensive stats than Groudon and Kyogre. But still, for using strength and cut in this game, we are absolutely wanting to have one on our party. Alright, two things. Excuse me. Pokemart, hello. Okay, that is a valid thing for us to grab, though. So we're gonna buy. We got a little bit of money. We don't got a whole lot. We are going to buy 10 of the Pokeballs. Boom. Here's a Premier Ball. Yay. It never hurts to have a few potions. And an escape rope 1. Now, those that are familiar with Pokemon Sword and Shield will know that the escape rope is you just use it over and over again. Like, when I saw that happen in Pokemon Sword and Shield, I was like, are you kidding me? We have enough to get another set of 10, so we'll do that. Because that was amazing. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so great. That just makes this game so just much easier. And I was really like totally gung ho in Sword Shield when they gave us a reusable escape rope, and I never used it ever. Like I may have done it one time on stream just to have done it, but that's kind of a silly quality of life thing for people, I guess. So that's the trainer school. Is there any other place now that we realize that these are actually doors? Oh, is this Wally's house? I think this is Wally's house. Hello. I'll use one of our favorite little phrases here of "have a good one." Digrat thinks it's funny that I say that at the end of stream. Huh. I'm sure there's something to that. Older Pokemon games like this use that for seeds, like randomization seeds. Things where you put in words or have any kind of like weird inputs like that. One of the most infamous seeds is in Pokemon Red Blue. Your actual name that you put in is used for some comedy genius. Oh, is that a Cascoon? It's a Cascoon. Okay. We are going to work on catching this thing. And oh, it poisoned it. Okay, so now we should be well on our way to catching us a Cascoon, we hope. Let's take this opportunity just to hit it one more time. Don't crit, don't crit. Thank you. Now we're in a yellow and it's got a status condition. Let's go ahead and use a Pokeball on it. We're gonna probably get 2 rolls and it'll pop out. Oh, hey, I'm fine with that. I am super fine with that. We were not trolled by Nintendo this time. There's us a Cascoon. No. Nickname for the Cascoon not necessary. Oh, wait. Oh, that's our own Cascoon. We caught it when it was poisoned. Old school RPG games. Cascoon fainted. He did not make it to the Pokemon Center. Rip Cascoon. That's okay. Not really, but it is what it is. Having flashbacks to when I used to play Dragon Warrior on the PC, or not the PC, on the old NES. Let's go using somebody else's PC. We can go put the Silcoon in box 1. We don't need the Silcoon. Nurse Joy, we don't know what happened. We were walking. We just got a new friend in our team. And they just said he couldn't take it anymore and fell over. We were so excited for this thing, we didn't realize it's like forever and a day on its leveling requirements. Oh my gosh. And it's not even going to have a offensive ability. Except for it might have... I don't even think it gets tackled, does it? It's just straight up going to be hard and... Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, we gotta have someone who knows cut. I guess we could actually switch to Talo, right? Oh, Talo might be able to know cut. And then I get to hit him, and then he gets to hit me. Oh, he's getting buff. Raises attack by 1 level. It's gonna hurt more than 6 damage. It should have. I keep wanting to hit Y because 4-button Pokemon world, that's the world that we used to live in a lot. 4-button Pokemon, you actually hit Y and you get to open up menus and stuff. But in the old 2-day or 2-button world, where you had L and R and that was it, and you were happy with having L and R as your optional buttons, I can get used to that. Oh, Shroomish, go away. This is either going to be really good or really bad, and I don't know which. Oh, it's going to be in that really bad... Okay. This is why we bought potions, because... Oh, wait a second. Here, Talo. Eat the berry. Alright, Talo. Eat the Shroomish. There we go. Alright. And we'll absolutely be swapping out to Mudkip if we... Oh, it's a Cascoon, which will only know Harden. We've established this because this is our own Cascoon. So, unfortunately, for the first round, we're going to get that really annoying emergency sound. And then we're going to feed our Talo another berry. Not because we needed to, but because we so didn't want to hear that sound over and over again. Alright. Come on, slack off. You're not a slack off. You're a Wurmple. I think we're still faster. Yep. Level 6. Let's see if there's anything. Maybe it's just the patch of grass that's different. But at least it's different. And once again, we should be faster, but we can't count on a crit each time this happens. Oh, that could be bad. And this is why I so dislike the Chrysalis Pokemon, like Metapod and Kakuna and Silcoon and Cascoon. The amount of levels that we have leveled so far with this Tailo has been twice of what the Cascoon Silcoon line has gotten. But that's okay. We're working on. You just caught a shiny Garbodor on Pokemon Sword and Shield. Ooh, nice. Very nice. We'll post it on the Discord. You have to do exclamation Discord. It'll give you the link for it. There's a room there for pics in PG Pics and Vids. I think he'll be fine. Thank you for that, Sal. Oh, double string shot from the Wurmple. That's not good for it. Oh, come on, little sloth Pokemon. We just want you to be... We just want you to show up. At this point, showing up would be great. We're still looking. We're still looking. Still not what we're looking for. Now I got that song stuck in my head, guys, and I still haven't found what I'm looking for. And I still have not found what I'm looking for. Ooh. Wasn't expecting to get slapped around by a Wurmple either. Oh my goodness. Hey, it's a level 7 Cascoon, which means it's now on par with had we actually gotten to evolve it to there. Let's go ahead and check tag. Oh, that's right. This is where we have to make Pokemon candy if we decide to do stuff in the contest world. Alright. And while we're here, we might as well save. Getting close to the end of the stream today, guys, but we are grinding through all this today. We got our badge, we got our Pokédex up to 7. We really would like to get it up to 8. If everything was perfect. But alas, it's not. Maybe... I don't know why. I just always have this superstition, I guess, that checking different grass will yield better results. It's not scientifically, like, based on anything other than just, you know, gut feeling and instinct. Come on, slack off. And what's kind of funny, Turtle Club, you know, I was grinding in this area yesterday and day before, and I did see one, but the promise on stream is that we're only going to catch these things on stream. I'm not going to just, you know, have you guys skip forward to the next episode and all of a sudden there's 15 different Pokemon. I don't know why I switched out to Mudkip. We're getting close to 9 o'clock mag synchro is what's going on. I'm sure of it. Come on, Tailo. Put you out there. Whoa! All right. Let's go ahead and put out the hyena here. I might as well just tackle. Wow. Okay, we may take this opportunity to like kind of run through here and go heal real quick, cause yuck. That was a whole lot of yuck. Come on, Pokemon, Nintendo, RNG. We are wanting a slack off. I don't think there's anything. I mean, Ralts maybe? Is Ralts one that we can still get to? I feel kind of like our opportunity to get one of those is coming up too. I could be wrong on it though. I could indeed be wrong on that. Warple. Please don't be like a completely crazy Wurmple that like double crits us or something. This is taking longer than that Turtonator on Gen 8. Turtonator is... wow. Oh my gosh. Like, this is... like, it's not good to be Talo in Gen 3. My goodness. This is... I don't know if we have an antidote in our bag or not, but... quick attack. That's a good move to know. Oh wait, do we have a berry that we... here we go. A Pekka berry. No. Use. Here, Talo, you are all sorts of berry eating in this game. You know, it was just such a, you know, this particular Pokemon here, the hyena Pokemon, it was just such a really cool concept, and it unfortunately got Rattata stats. And it was like, hey, it's an awesome dark Pokemon with Rattata stats. And then to kind of like play on that, if I remember right, Rattata was a dark type in Sun Moon, or Raticate was, if I remember right. I think if I remember right, Turtonator on my copy, Kenny the Neo Kid actually traded us a Turtonator. So this is a 5% chance to spawn, and we are sitting here having spent almost 20 minutes on it. So 5% chance from just a baseline should be 1 out of 20, but that's a 20% chance every single time that you get into a fight. So basically imagine if you had a 20-sided dice, and every time that you actually went into the tall grass and had a Pokemon jump out after you, you rolled a 20-sided dice. And the only time that this thing would be an actual slack off is every time you rolled a 5. Now, logic would tell you that, you know, rolling the dice randomly is absolutely going to get you a random result. Now, statistics though would tell you that over a infinite number of times that you roll the dice, you will wind up with the number of times you roll 5 on average to be 1 out of every 20 times you roll that dice. That's what we're dealing with here. Given infinity, when it all washes out, the number of times that we will see a slack off in this grass is 1 time for every 20 Pokemon we fight. Unfortunately, we don't have until infinity. Cascoon. We are very familiar with Taylor's work. We're going to go and put out the hyena. I use Bite not because it's going to knock it out necessarily, but because it has a chance of causing flinch. And that's 1 less hit we take. You know, that's a possibility, Dio. It is absolutely a possibility that we'll have a very strong team by the time we get Slack off. But we'll finally be able to cut some bushes. I feel like had we gotten Torchic as our starter Pokemon, we wouldn't necessarily be running into this problem. And that's fine. There's just a few places I was hoping to be able to get to on today's stream with Cut. And we'll see what happens. And the next, like, well, it's 9 o'clock now. Wrong button. Well, Turtle Club, we definitely want to catch this Slack off, and we don't want to start next Monday's stream off having to learn or catch a Slack off. So what we're going to do here is we're, number one, going to abandon the smart play, and we're just going to go to Mudkip, and we're just going to sheer force the rest of the things we come across. Should speed up some time. We're going to call a quitting time, since 9 o'clock is normally when we stop. We're actually going to quit when this Mudkip is 16, and it either evolves or when we get a Slack off, whichever happens first. So we got about probably 10 more fights. Probably about 10 more fights. Because if I remember right, Mudkip evolves at 16. We'll keep hitting 50 experience point Pokemon like that, though. It won't be no 10 fights, that's for certain. Well, there's a Wurmple. And boy, RNG is just not our friend. We're not getting slack on us. We're not getting hits. We are not getting a lot of things. And this will be the last fight no matter what it is. Unless I'm wrong about Mudkip. Mudkip may not evolve at 16. There's a chance that I'm wrong on that. Well, it looks like we'll be correct on Mudkip evolving at 16, guys. And that's unfortunate. So, we are going to... really feel like we're going to be far better served. Mudkip just looks amazing when he evolves in the Marsh Top. Mudshot, yes, please. 55, 95. Take out that growl. Miscloaked for 5%, supposed to be 0.1%. That could explain a lot. I'm making our way back to the Pokemon Center. And we'll put the hyena up front and we'll use it on our way to the Pokemon Center. And we'll call it at the Pokemon Center Turtle Club. So if we run into one between here and the Pokemon Center, awesome. If not, it is unfortunate. And I think I went the wrong direction already, so we need to turn around and go the other way. Right? Yep, that's the wrong direction. But that'll give us a little bit longer time on the stream today, guys. At Turtle Club, this Wednesday, we will be streaming something entirely different. Fridays, of course, is our time that we're streaming free mobile games. Mondays is Pokemon. Wednesdays, I haven't entirely decided on. If you've got some ideas of what to see and watch streamed on Wednesday, just let us know in our Discord, or let us know as a comment on this particular video, or any of our videos for that matter, and we'll definitely take a look at it. I do know there is a number of things I've been thinking about, but I'm always wanting to know what you guys think. You know, I would be happy if a Slack off were showing up right now. I'd be happy if one shows up in about 2 minutes from now. I'd be happy if, you know, at this rate, if Dio Brando himself popped up in the video game. You were looking for Slack off, but it was Dio all along. I would be okay with that as well. But unfortunately, it does not look like it's in the cards. Very little difference between tackle and bite. And that will be the last patch of grass that we absolutely have to walk through. And I don't think there's even a patch that we can be reckless about over here. And it doesn't matter because Slack-offs don't spawn here. Alright. Well, Turtle Club, unfortunately, we did not manage to take on and find a Slack-off on stream. We'll probably let's see here. Let's see. Can we teach HM1 to Talo? We can't teach it to Talo. So next Monday, as much as it pains us to think about this, we are going to be absolutely going after a Slack-off. We could go back and try to find a Zigzagoon, because that could be just the better way to go about it. But I think the advantages that Slack-off offers us on this game outweigh the time loss. But I could be wrong. But that all said, guys, I do have some things I got to do before I go to bed. So thank you, Dio, Shadow, and Sally for coming in here and being part of the viewers today and letting us know what you think about stuff as we play it. Always appreciate you guys coming back in. Sally and Shadow, once again, thank you for being supporters of this channel. Really appreciate that. And the rest of the Lurk Squad, you know who all you are. I know ideas of who you are. Thank you so much for just lurking around and being part of the community. We know that some of us are extroverted and some of us, they're introverted. So, it is what it is. But I'm going to go and have myself a good night. You all have a good morning, a good breakfast, a good lunch, a good dinner, a good night. Whatever you're about to do, Turtle Club, this is Mag Synchro saying, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Take care. Wash your hands. And we'll see you Wednesday.